Hey Vikings faithful, SKOL. What's up, purple people eaters? It's your boy here, bleeding purple and gold. Ready to dive into the latest Vikings news that's got me pumped and a little nervous. We're sitting at 4-4, right on the edge of exploding back into playoff contention, and this Sunday we're hosting a Baltimore Ravens team that's suddenly looking unstoppable. One more win, and boom, we're right back in the hunt. But hold up, the injury bug is biting us hard while the Ravens... Yeah, they've got 0 guys on the report. Can we pull this off? Let's break it down. Fam, hit that like if you're ready for war. First off, let's talk about our boy Christian Darrisaw, the anchor of that O-line. Man, this dude practiced full on Wednesday and took his normal rest day Thursday. That's huge. We're expecting him to be full go on Friday, meaning he's locked in for Sunday. Protecting J.J. McCarthy or whoever's under center is everything against a Ravens D that's getting healthier by the minute. No Darrisaw issues means Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison get more time to cook. You feeling confident in the trenches, Vikings fans? Drop a SKOL in the comments if Darrisaw is your unsung hero. Now, shifting to some new names popping up on that injury report, Will Fries and Jalen Redmond. Fries upgraded to full participant, which is massive good news for our depth on the line. The guy's been grinding, and seeing him bounce back like that fires me up. Redmond held steady, no setbacks, but we're keeping an eye on him. These depth pieces could be game changers if things get chippy. Remember, folks, in the NFL, it's next man up. Who's stepping up big for you this week? Tell me below. Andrew Van Ginkel not even on the injury report? Are you kidding me? This is massive for our defense. AVG has been an absolute beast, racking up sacks and disrupting everything. He's been a huge reason we've stayed in games on that side of the ball. No limitations means Brian Flores can unleash the hounds on Lamar Jackson. Van Ginkel healthy is playoff-level impact. Vikings news doesn't get better than this. What's your favorite AVG moment so far this season? Share it. Let's hype him up. Aaron Jones, our running game engine, is battling that AC joint sprain in his shoulder, plus a toe issue that's got us holding our breath. He was limited in practice, but that's a positive step, shows he's pushing through. Availability up in the air for Sunday, but limited work is way better than DNP. Jones has been carrying us with those tough yards. If he plays, we control the clock against Baltimore. Praying for full health, brother. Do you think Jones suits up and goes off? Vote in the comments, yes or no. The Ravens side? 0 players on the injury report for the second straight day. That's insane in Week 10. Lamar's back throwing TDs like it's nothing, Derrick Henry's trucking, and their whole squad is fresh. Kevin O'Connell has a monster challenge scheming against a fully loaded Baltimore team. They're getting healthier while we've got 10 on our list. This is David versus Goliath vibes. Vikings fam, but we just upset the Lions. Can we do it again? Who's winning this one? Predict the score below. Zooming out on our 4-4 record, another W launches us right into playoff talk. We're fresh off that huge upset over Detroit with J.J. McCarthy balling out in his return. One more and the NFC North is shaking. But losing to a healthy Ravens could sting bad. This game's a statement win, and we're contenders. Lose, and it's scramble mode. Vikings news has never been this intense. Are we making the playoffs? Hell yes. Convince me otherwise in the comments. Quick hit on Theo Jackson and Jeff Okudah, both in concussion protocol, but Theo's symptoms were minor, so he might clear soon. Okudah's been out longer, looking doubtful. Secondary depth tested big time against Ravens receivers. Plus Josh Oliver out with the foot, no T help there. These absences hurt, but no Van Ginkel evens it out. Flores gonna dial up blitzes like crazy. What's your bold defensive prediction? Lamar sacked how many times? More injury nuggets. Guys like Metellus back to full after foot rest. Fries full on calf positives everywhere we can find him. But Ravens' clean sheet is unheard of this late. O'Connell's gotta outcoach him with smoke and mirrors. Vikings at home in US Bank Stadium? The crowd's the 12th man. SKOL chants gonna rattle Lamar. You buying tickets or watching with the crew? Tag your Vikings squad below. Building suspense here. Friday's final report drops tomorrow, and designations come out. Will Jones be questionable or full? Darisaw confirmed? This could swing everything. We've got the talent to shock the world again, just like against Detroit. Vikings news update. We're underdogs, but that's when we shine brightest. Remember 4-4 is fixable. One win changes the narrative. You believing in the comeback? Smash that subscribe for more. Deeper dive on the matchup. Ravens on a 2-game win streak. Lamar tossing 4 TDs last week. But our D held strong lately when healthy. No injuries for them means peak performance, but peak Vikings beat anybody. O'Connell's play-calling genius versus their health. Who wins? I'm all in on purple. What's the key to victory? Fam? Offense, defense, or special teams? Teasing the stakes. Playoffs on the line early. Win this and November's our month. Bears next, then Packers. Lose and doubts creep in. But I ain't doubting. SKOL Vikings forever. This team's got heart, from McCarthy's fire to Flores' schemes. Injury report favors them, but spirit favors us. Who's ready to roar Sunday? Purple pride worldwide. Wrapping the injuries. 10 on our side versus 0, toughest challenge yet for KOC. But Darisaw full, Fries full, Van Ginkel good, Jones limited but trending up. We adapt, we overcome. Vikings newsflash. This is why we love this team. Resilience. Any last-minute updates tomorrow, I'll be on it. You following for live reactions? Almost game-time vibes. US Bank Stadium's gonna be electric. Ravens rolling in healthy. Us battling through adversity. Classic NFL drama. One win from .500 and climbing. Vikings fans, this is our moment. Drop your game predictions. Vikings 27? Ravens 24? Let's manifest it. Alright, Purple Nation, that's the full breakdown on the latest Vikings news and that brutal injury contrast heading into Ravens week. We're 4-4 with everything to prove, SKOL. If you're hyped, smash that like button, drop a comment with your score prediction and who needs to step up, subscribe for daily Vikings updates, turn on notifications, and share this with every Vikings fan you know. Let's build this community bigger than ever. SKOL Vikings. Let's shock the world Sunday. See you in the next one.